A subscriber asked me, are there fixed rules for pronouncing vowel sounds in the language so that we can know the sound without memorizing them? Now, this is a great question because we often think of there being 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. But on the phonetic chart, there are 12. Well, actually, there's even more than that. But the good news is that there is a simple way to understand vowels. And I think this is going to blow your mind. Vowel sounds are very simple. There are 2 main things that you need to think about. 2 main variables that can be adjusted to make all of the vowel sounds. These variables are how open or closed your mouth is, and how rounded or unrounded your lips are. Here's the vowel section of the phonetic chart. The symbols are arranged to reflect these 2 variables. The columns from top to bottom go from closed to open. Look at the first column. Look at how I open my mouth as I say the sounds going down from top to bottom. E, E, A. The horizontal rows reflect how rounded or unrounded my lips are. Look at the top row. Look at how my lips get more rounded as I go through the sounds. E, I, ooh. So, to practice, let's read through all the sounds together. I'll go down the columns first, then along the rows. After that, I'm going to show you something else that's going to blow your mind. E, E, A. I, A. U, A. Oo, O, O. Now along the rows. E, I, oo. E, O. A, O. This is a simplification. It is more complicated than that. There are lots of nuances and there are other things going on with the different vowel sounds. We do often talk about vowels coming from the front or the centre or the back of the mouth as a kind of third dimension on this chart. And if you want to get technical, there is a version of the vowels chart called the cardinal vowels diagram, which shows this with a little more detail. But if you're just trying to improve your pronunciation in English, it's not necessary to go into so much detail. I find these 2 elements to be the most important to focus on. However, there is one other thing, and this is going to blow your mind. There are actually an infinite number of vowel sounds. We separate them into these phonemes, but in between them there are an infinite number of variations. Just like there's an infinite number of variations between 1 and 2. I'll go through all the sounds again, but this time I won't jump from one sound to the next. I'll try to illustrate this variability. So, down the columns. Watch as my mouth opens. Yeah. Ear. Ooh. Ooh. Now along the rows, so watch as my lips get less rounded. Ew. Ew. Ow. So I hope that answers your question. You don't need to memorize all the vowel sounds. Just focus on how rounded your lips are and how open your mouth is. Have a play around physically and experiment to practice making all the sounds. If you want, you can look into some of the other more technical details, but that really isn't necessary if you just want to improve your pronunciation. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this useful. If you want to improve your English, then join the English Language Club today and unlock a world of opportunities. Get exclusive content updates, access to our app and vibrant Discord community, and many other benefits. Click the link in the description or the card in the corner to join the English Language Club now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.